Well, hello there my fellow Steamians. This is going to be my very first ever published guide or tutorial or workflow explanation or whatever you may call it. And I thought just to do this on the second day of Christmas here in Holland, just because, well, there's time now. Well, I would invite you to just sit back and watch it and let me know what you think, right? Because this whole Steam.it platform is new for me. I've been doing quite some photography in the last few years, together with my bachelor's and master's of medicine, and this is for me just a very, very, very important part of my life. So I appreciate good feedback, and yeah, I hope you enjoy it and let me know. Well, I've decided to not just go through everything with you together, because, well, you can just watch what's happening on the screen. The apps I'm using mainly for the last few years, because I've tried a lot of them. I think I've tried like 20 or something. Desktop-based, Linux-based, Windows-based, Mac-based, and finally I've just come to terms with Android. Just because Android rocks for me. These apps that have been made are so perfect. It's so easy to make very quick and very efficient edits, and it's just not been heard of in Photoshop or Lightroom or any other applications I've tried. So this is why I only use these apps, these things on Android, which maybe seems a little bit unprofessional, but, well, I don't really care, because the final result is all that matters. And I've been experimenting quite a lot now, and I think this is just my main workflow. I use Snapseed for the basic edits, basically, so you can maybe compare it with Lightroom. So the basic sliders, brightness, contrast, and all that jazz. Yeah, Facetune is an app I use only to do certain geometrical shaping corrections. In this case, it's a portrait, so facial structures, the nose, the mouth, the cheek, the hair. There's just one thing I wanted to add. This is just one of the many pictures I've been editing for the past years. So this is from my very first shoot. Not maybe the first, but I think the second shoot. And it's this guy who, cute enough, his mother didn't want to leave him alone with me. I don't know why. Mothers, I think. But, well, she was sitting in the background, chilling with us while I was doing my thing with him, and it got quite awkward. Well, you know, it's always awkward to have somebody unexperienced stand in front of the camera. And I naturally go ask people on the streets if they want to be my models, or I write agencies if they have new faces. So you always get people that are not familiar with, well, listening to what a photographer has to say. So in order to make something, so it's mostly up to you or me, in this case, as the photographer, to make somebody feel at ease. And somebody's mother being there does not help with that at all. Well, I want to ask you something. Which photo do you like better, the colored one or the black and white photo?